and Musungu KTN, Nairobi.
Now, President William Ruto has called on Kenyans to invest more in the well-being of their children, saying the country's future depends on how it nurtures its youngest generation. The president said the government has set aside 18 billion shillings for primary health care in the finance bill that he is expected to assent to on Tuesday. President Ruto spoke at State House, Nairobi, during the 95th annual St. John Ambulance Parade and Inspection, where he commended their great commitment and contribution to the nation. Clement Masombo reports.
Happy Father's Day, our President.
As St. John Ambulance marked 95 years of service in Kenya, President William Ruto used the occasion to shift attention to what he described as the country's most important investment, its children. Speaking at State House during the organization's annual parade and inspection, the president said the government is committed to improving child health through increased funding for primary health care.
We have bought equipment for 635 hospitals around Kenya to make sure that no mother and no child is lost during childbirth. We must give every child a chance to live. And we must give every mother the opportunity to bring forth life in Kenya.
The president revealed that the finance bill, which is expected to assent to on Tuesday, provides an allocation of 18 billion shillings towards primary healthcare services, up from 13 billion shillings allocated last year.
In the budget and the finance bill that I'm going to sign on Tuesday, we have enhanced the resources that are going to PHC from 13 billion Kenya shillings to 18 billion Kenya shillings to make sure that we cover every aspect of the commitments we have made to the people of Kenya.
Ruto's remarks come at a time when the country is mourning the loss of several children in separate incidents. The president said it was regrettable that the nation had lost young lives in places where children should have been safest.
These past few weeks, our nation has regrettably carried the pain of losing young lives in places where children should have been safest. We mourn those lives. We stand with their families, and we pray for the healing of those who are injured.
And as the country marked Father's Day, the president had a special message for fathers, urging them to take more active role in the lives of their children.
Sisi kama wazazi, and I speak proudly today on Father's Day, as a father myself, I speak to other fathers. And I want to say this to my fellow fathers in Kenya. Fatherhood is a sacred responsibility centered on spiritual leadership, provision, and guidance.
Clement Masombo, KTN.